What is going on YouTube? Today is a very special taste test, and I'll tell you why. Because today I have some Puckerbutt Pepper Company Test Batch 5 Pepper Tincture. Now I watch Ed's channel a lot. I believe it's called Smokin Ed's TV. And Ed and his crew, they're all the time, you see them all the time doing drops of tincture. And I've watched, and finally I said, you know what, I'd like to try this. So, I don't know how hot it is. The ingredients just say extract of peppers. And that's the entire label. So, today you're going to join me as I possibly hurt myself. I'll be honest, I'm kind of nervous about it, but it ought to be fun. Come on. Now, I didn't, this wasn't given to me by Ed or anyone. I bought this, like I do with most of the things that I review. And I just really like what they do. I really like what the company's about. They're progressive, man. They put out a lot of stuff all the time. They've got a ton of hot sauces. I've got a hot sauce of theirs I'm going to review for you guys. We can get this off. Oh, progress. Aha. Alright, I shook it earlier, but I'm going to shake it again because I don't know. Alright, let's get into this. Let's see what this smells like. All it out of the dropper there. For those of you who don't know, before I start to describe the smell of this, tinctures are alcohol based. They're usually, I think they're usually soaked with 50% alcohol, is what I've noticed for most videos and most how-tos. But it's a strong tincture-y kind of alcoholic smell. There's a backside of peppers to that alcohol smell, if that makes sense. It's a deep, I don't know, the smell has depth, if that makes sense. That's the only way I can think to describe it. Almost kind of almondy. I don't know. But, with no further ado, let's do a drop. Oh, I'm nervous. It's crazy because most people are used to eating pods, are used to eating sauces, but this was just like instant, this flavor burst of pepper. And now it's spreading all over my mouth because I'm dumb and I rub my tongue on the roof of my mouth. But the flavor is just like it smelled. It's hot. It's got a bit of smokiness to it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't some ghost peppers in here. I really like this. This is it's a great way that I view it as a great way to get all the heat, get all the flavor of peppers and all their byproducts, but you don't have that crazy belly bomb. You don't have a mass amount or a big volume of liquid to take down and let it sit in your stomach. Now, currently it's all over the roof of my mouth. It's a pretty good stink, I won't lie. It hasn't gone for the throat. It's just one spot in the roof of my mouth. I'm starting to, as they refer to on Edge channels, I'm starting to change color. I can feel a little sweat building up, but it's nothing crazy. It's not like I want to. Now I'm sure if I did 4 or 5 drops, I'd lose my mind. But with this is happy. This is good. It's satisfactory burn. It's not overwhelming like, oh my god, I gotta go eat some dirt or something. It's starting to drool a little bit too. Hasn't really got to the sinuses yet. Nothing in that. But it's completely moved off the tongue. It's straight on the roof of my mouth. That was probably a bad decision. Of taking my tongue straight to the roof of my mouth. But definitely hot. Like, on my scale, which isn't very trustworthy, for the concentration of this, probably a 5 or a 6 out of 10. It's pretty warm. I'm gonna guess that it was made with super hots, but I won't swear to it. But I like this. This is something you could see. You could, if you're making chili, drop it in food. Drop it in chili. Drop it in the pot, or really anything you want to spice up. Go for like a I don't know, like a stew or just something aqueous that you could dilute that into. Or if you're a lunatic, you know, just drop it straight on your food. Yeah, it's doing its thing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no, I've never. That wasn't pepper hiccup. That was a Dairy Queen hiccup. I was smart and I ate something before this. Yeah, it's not terrible. Really, a really versatile product in my eyes. I'm gonna try to make some of my own. I don't know if they're gonna compare to that, but it's good. A lot of medicinal purposes to tinctures that I found. People use them to cure colds. I've seen Google searches of hair growth somehow. The flu, anything. Some people swear by it. A lot of herbalists, and I'm cool with that. If you can better yourself and make yourself better without using, you know, a manufactured pharmaceutical, something that's not natural and not putting in your body, I'm all about that. But I don't know if I'd quite go as far as super hots for medicinal purposes, but to each his own. Whatever floats your goat, man. Well, guys, everything's peaked and the burn's pretty much worn off. Still just got a little bit on the roof of my mouth. Nothing terrible. I appreciate everyone for joining me. This has been a new adventure. I won't lie, I was really nervous when this started. I thought it was going to kill me and you guys were going to see me puke all over myself. But, yeah. Until next time. And as always, if you have any suggestions, any products you'd like to see reviewed, let me know.